Seoul, the K-pop world has been rocked again, with hot rumors involving two BTS members, Kim Taehyung and Taehyung Jungkook. The latest news states that their relationship, which has been seen as intimate in public, is now starting to show signs of a rift. In fact, speculation is heating up after Jungkook was reportedly hospitalized without a visit from V. Is this a sign of a silent feud that has been hidden for so long? Or is there another, more surprising reason behind their coldness? This rumor first surfaced after some ARMY noticed a striking change in the interaction of the two. In the past, they could often be seen together, both on stage and outside the official schedule. However, in recent months, fans have begun to notice that their closeness seems to be stretched. Even on some occasions, they were seen avoiding each other, something that had been very rare before. The question is, has their relationship really deteriorated, or is this just a wild assumption from fans who pay too much attention to every move of their idols? What further strengthened this suspicion was the incident when Jungkook had to be rushed to the hospital due to his deteriorating health condition. In such a situation, usually the other BTS members will show their support by visiting or at least giving signs of attention on social media. However, this time it was different. V is not seen visiting or openly giving signs of support. This, of course, led to speculation. Was there something going on between them that made V choose not to show empathy for his groupmates? Speculation intensified after fans found several moments where V and Jungkook looked less than harmonious on various occasions. One of the most highlighted was when the two appeared in an interview some time ago. Usually, they are known to joke with each other and show typical V-kook familiarity, but this time the aura they exude feels different. V appears to be talking less than usual, while Jungkook appears to be avoiding eye contact with V. Many suspect that something is happening behind the scenes, but what exactly is going on? Some wild theories began to emerge among fans. Some suspect that V and Jungkook may have different views on the future of BTS after their contract with HYB. Several sources who declined to be named mentioned that some BTS members have different opinions about the direction of their careers going forward. Some want to focus more on solo projects, while others want to keep BTS in the same lineup. Is this one of the reasons for V and Jungkook's estrangement? In addition, some ARMY also highlighted social media uploads that are considered the code of the two. Jungkook, who is known to be active on the Weverse platform, has shared several posts that are considered to imply feelings of disappointment and frustration. Meanwhile, V, who usually interacts with fans, has also been more passive in recent times. In fact, in some live broadcasts, he seemed less enthusiastic when talking about BTS than usual. Is this a sign that relationships within the group are beginning to experience greater tension than it seems on the surface? On the other hand, there are also more dramatic speculations. Some fans believe that there is a personal conflict involving a third person. Rumors about the existence of competition in personal affairs began to grow on social media. Some netizens speculated that they may have a dispute involving their closest people outside the music industry. However, until now, there has been no official statement from BTS or HYB regarding this issue. All is still limited to speculation and theories that develop among fans. Interestingly, it wasn't just the ARMY that noticed these changes. Korean media also began to glance at these rumors and try to dig deeper into whether there is a dispute between the two. Some journalists tried to contact BTS representatives for clarification, but to date, no official response has been given. This silence only reinforces the suspicion that something is going on behind the scenes. Not only that, the issue of the third person also began to cry out. Some fans began to attribute this feud to a famous actress who was previously rumored to be close to one of them. Some speculate that this conflict is not only limited to professional issues, but also more complicated personal issues. Is there really a love triangle that triggers their showdown? Furthermore, many highlighted social media posts from V and Jungkook that were considered a hidden code regarding their feelings. Jungkook had uploaded a melancholy song whose lyrics talked about betrayal and disappointment. Meanwhile, V is seen more often sharing photos and quotes that have a mysterious tone. Is this a coincidence, or do they really express their feelings implicitly? Korean media is now starting to dig deeper into this news. Some journalists tried to contact BTS representatives for clarification, but HYB has not yet given an official statement. Their silence makes the rumors even wilder. Are they deliberately allowing this speculation to develop? Or is there something they are hiding from the public? Tension increased when news emerged that in one of the training sessions, Jungkook had left the room early with a disappointed expression. Some internal sources said that V and Jungkook had not spoken in person for a long time. Even in training sessions together, they preferred to interact with other members rather than with each other. This is certainly an unusual sight for their loyal fans who are used to seeing their close interactions over the years. Not only in practice, another moment in the spotlight is their latest interview session. Usually, V and Jungkook often joke with each other, share laughter, or support each other's answers. However, this time something was different. During the interview session, V seemed to be silent and only answered questions as needed, while Jungkook seemed to focus more on talking to other members rather than V. In fact, when asked about the relationship between the members, their expressions seemed awkward and uncharacteristic. This attitude immediately raises a big question among fans. Is there something they are hiding? There are also allegations that the pressures they face as global idols also affect their relationship. With a busy schedule, public pressure, and so much expectation from fans, it could be that they are starting to feel the impact of it all. Differences in how to handle stress and pressure can also be a trigger for the breakdown of their relationship. Do they just need time to resolve these differences, or is their relationship really at an irreparable point? Some fans also suspect that Big Hit Entertainment may have played a role in this situation. In recent years, management is known to be quite strict in controlling the image and interaction between members and public. There has been speculation that the tension between V and Jungkook may be related to the strategy implemented by their agencies. However, this theory does not yet have concrete evidence. Even so, some ARMY believe that there are things that are hidden from the public. Moreover, the closed attitude shown by these two idols further reinforces the suspicion that something is happening behind the scenes. Until now, there has been no official confirmation from the agency or from both. However, the evidence is increasingly difficult to ignore. A friendship that used to be close is now being tested by various challenges. Will they be able to mend relations, or is this the beginning of an even greater rupture? However, the latest shock comes from an inside source who claims that the two are actually in the stage of secretly reconciling. Does this mean that they will return to the way they were before? Or will the public be even more surprised by the next developments? The ARMY is now at a crossroads between hoping for a quick reconciliation or accepting the fact that the two may no longer be what they used to be. Until there is an official statement, speculation will continue to grow, creating a heated debate among BTS fans. What do you think? Is this really the end of the long-admired bromance, or is it just the beginning of a new chapter in their relationship?